Tag Team Championships on the line. Of course, we just saw the Enterprise earn themselves a #1 contender opportunity, so they will be watching this match with added interest as the West Coast Heavies defend against Los Dawgs, making their All-Star Wrestling debut here tonight. And there is Lance Skulls and Sean Murphy. And wait a minute, Todd Quality, I thought that this match was originally supposed to be Todd Quality and Matt Bronson. Is the main attraction pulling double duty tonight?
Well, you know what? The All-Star Wrestling Tag Team Champions are the West Coast Heavies. It doesn't specify which West Coast Heavies are defending. So when Matt Bronson unfortunately pulls up ill due to seasonal illnesses, you have to get your brother in arms, Sean Murphy, to come and do some double duty. But you know what? Murphy's still the fresher man. He didn't endure a 70-kilometer car ride getting body slammed, so I'm not too concerned here. And in that, I will say, I do wish my good friend Bronny, Matt Bronson, a quick recovery. But he knows that things are under control tonight.
Well, the West Coast Heavies have controlled both tag and singles action for a year. As you can see, they are dripping in gold, and we are on the road to Heavy Mania here at All-Star Wrestling, March 8th.
Yeah,
and the West Coast Heavies are taking over.
Absolutely, and as you can see, a new belt they've added to their repertoire. They did become the Nation Extreme Wrestling Tag Team Champions last week.
Todd Quality getting in the face of that fan. Man, what a day for Todd Quality. Wakes up, finds himself in the back of a truck fighting Big Rig the entire day, comes in, loses the match,
hey.
And now is got to defend the Tag Team Championships along with the main attraction, Sean Murphy and Los Dawgs. They are a formidable tag team in their own right, and they could absolutely wrestle away those titles from the West Coast Heavies.
I mean, they could, Peter, but you know they won't. What we're looking at right here is pure dominance, absolute dominance at the hands of the West Coast Heavies. And let's listen.
Now you're looking at the graphic right there, you're saying, why is it now that when it was originally supposed to be Matt? Well, Matt's not here. He didn't want to come to Abbotsford. Hell, I can't blame him. Abbotsford sucks. So we're here. We're going to do what we have to do. Contractually, we have to defend our titles because everywhere we go, we have nothing but the gold. So you see us all the time at the beginning of shows, in the middle of shows, and always in the main event. And because we are so good, because we are so luxuriously, well, dare I say, fluffy, we are going to do one thing that's the greatest thing and the greatest rule of wrestling. We are instigating Freebird rules. So tonight, Sean Murphy will be joining in defending with Todd Quality against some jerks from the States.
Well, there you have it, Peter Brown. As we said, the name on the championships reads the West Coast Heavies. It doesn't specify which Heavies are having to defend.
Well, regardless, Freebird rule or not, the West Coast Heavies will defend against the Devil Dog and Corn Boy. What a unique tag team this is! As they have arrived on the scene here in All-Star Wrestling.
Unique indeed. Look at the enthusiasm as they hit the ring.
Devil Dog in tremendous shape, and there are few people that I have ever seen that exude as much charisma as that man, Corn Boy Kevin Gutierrez.
Well, the unfortunate thing for Corn Boy, is that what you just called him?
Look at him go.
All right, well, the unfortunate thing for Los Dawgs is that they've stepped into the heart of Todd Quality territory. Todd Quality, often referring to himself as the King of Abbotsford, might not have been the King of the Road today, but still can lay claim to perhaps being the King of Abbotsford, as a mixed reaction now for Los Dawgs.
Well, Corn Boy and Devil Dog are finding the West Coast Heavies one man short, so of course Skull's always on the outside looking to insert himself, but
the following contest is a tag team
bushels of corn.
They were trained by Seth freaking Rollins.
Wait a second. They just say that they were trained by Seth freaking Rollins, just like another man in the ring right now.
This should be a phenomenal matchup with two great tag teams.
Finally, you admit the West Coast Heavies are great.
Well, I can't deny. Look to the right of me here. The entire chair is filled with their championship gold. Their win-loss record is impressive. No one can deny that.
Look at that. They needed a third person. They needed 3 people to bring all these titles to us here at ringside. Careful not to turn to your right or you might be blinded by all that gold, Peter Brown.
It is shimmering.
And now they're going to need a 4th person to bring the ASW tag titles back to us. Well, referee Jesse Walker rings the bell.
And this is not tornado tag rules, but all 4 men in the ring right now. That's Devil Dog and the main attraction square off on one side of the ring. Todd Quality's being hammered down by Corn Boy on the other.
Well, hang on. Referee Jesse Walker should be counting the illegal men out of the ring.
Well, who's legal and who's illegal? Everyone started in the ring.
That's besides the point. That's besides the point right now. I don't know. Have Corn Boy.
Oh, yeah, there we go. Oh, my goodness. Sean Murphy's head just hit the ring steps.
Oh, my goodness.
And on the other side now, Corn Boy still taking it to Todd Quality. What a rough day.
Oh, boy.
For Quality. And it's not getting any better right now.
Punishment is continuing here.
Oh, these men just brawling on the outside of the ring. Again, nobody's legal, nobody's illegal. Referee Jesse Walker doesn't have any idea what to do. Now look at this. Corn Boy
out of control. The fans now getting involved.
Holding Todd Quality.
They should kick that little kid out of here. That's just disrespectful.
As the kid continues to chop at Todd Quality.
We have security around here. Kick that kid out. All right, Jesse Walker trying to get some semblance of order now.
That might have been the gambler's niece.
Perhaps. 1 chop for every $1 she lost last night.
Corn Boy holding Todd Quality now. It looks like biting him the 2nd time today. How many times in a day can you say you've been bitten by 2 different people?
By Big Rig and Corn Boy, that's true.
What a combination that is.
A lot of teeth marks that is, too.
Combination of chops for the main attraction from Devil Dog.
Yeah, Sean Murphy's still smarting from his trip to
and
the outside.
And look at
earlier.
this! This little girl's getting at it again!
Come on! Get her out of here!
Devil Dog rolled in to break up the count. I don't even know if he needs to, really. As Quality tries to fight back, but what a lethal chop from Corn Boy.
That sent him back about 3 feet.
Now both of the heavies in the ring trying to regroup here, but it has been all loose dogs so far.
We might finally have the start of the match here.
And Corn Boy comes in with a nice snapmare, taking the big body of Todd down. That basement clothesline, 1, 2, and Sean Murphy reaches in. And Los Dogs have been out of the gate fast and furious here as Quality tries to get the West Coast Heavies back in this match, dragging Corn Boy to his corner, looking for a suplex perhaps here. Double team maneuver coming up from, oh, look at this. Devil Dog coming in to grab his partner to prevent him from being suplexed, and now has a battering ram.
What is this?
Taking out the West Coast Heavies, and look at Los Dogs. They are rolling right now.
It's not allowed. What is Jesse Walker doing?
Oh! Jesse Walker can do anything about it.
I've never seen that before. Innovative move by Los Dogs.
And Lance Skulls realizing that the titles are in jeopardy right now.
Well, they can't win the titles on the outside, so they better stop celebrating.
Well, you do a heck of a lot of damage out there, as we saw at the beginning of the match. Cornboy stomping around the ring here like in those chops. He's lighting up the chest of the main attraction, and consider this, if Sean Murphy takes a tremendous amount of damage in this match, that's going to leave him prone for Big Rig. I mean, oh my goodness, with shots like that.
I'm sure Big Rig watching with a big smile on his face right now.
And can you imagine how Matt Bronson would feel if at the end of this night the West Coast Heavies are down not only the tag team championships but also the Trans-Canada Heavyweight Championship?
Well, don't speak like that. You don't know that that's happening.
Well, it's just weeks away from Heavy Mania. What would it mean to the Heavies to lose some of that precious gold that has defined them for the last year?
Yeah, look, I'm sure there's nothing that you'd like better than to see that. But the West Coast Heavies are a championship pedigree. They are. I don't even know what to say right now. I'm so offended by what you just said, Peter Brown. But I have faith.
Ooh.
I have faith in the West Coast Heavies, despite what's happening right now. I have faith in Sean Murphy. I have faith in Todd Quality. And heck, I even have faith in Matt Bronson, even though he's not here, that the West Coast Heavies can pull through tonight.
Double team maneuver coming up from Los Dogs as they just, oh my gosh, shoved Murphy down, now into the count, and Todd came in for the save and tells Cornboy exactly what he thinks of his stock.
Well,
Snapmare, ooh, and a stiff kick to the back. Puts the main attraction in a very vulnerable position as Cornboy goes up to that middle rope. Sean doesn't quite know where he is, but Todd, oh my goodness, just ripped his foot from under him.
Wait, what?
Oh my goodness.
What is this?
It's Team USA, Ali Young is just coming through.
I thought we were done with these guys.
And Al is...
Al's looking to speak on the mic here. They're cashing in the... What?
Oh, wait a minute.
Wait, the Enterprise is here too.
Al tried to cash in, but the Enterprise is preventing it. They are the #1 contenders.
What is going on here? This is absolute chaos.
This is anarchy.
Did Team USA cash or not?
No, the briefcase was not officially given to the referee, and Robert Mitchell trying to chase Al down to get it, but still in the ring. Oh my goodness!
Oh.
Todd Quality just drove down Cornboy, and now Murphy brawling on the outside with Devil Dog. Lance Skulls up on the apron, of course, as he always is, and Quality just grabbed that cane.
Todd Quality bent over in pain.
And right to the face of Cornboy, now into the count. 2, and come on, they stole it again.
A devastating punch lands by Todd Quality, completely clean, completely legal, and I told you to have faith. I told you have faith, Peter Brown. And the West Coast Heavies retain the All-Star Wrestling Heavyweight Championships. It took 4 guys to bring all of their belts in the ring.
Well, the attempted cash-in from Team USA was unsuccessful. They did not cash in the keys to the vault.
Are we sure about that?
Well, I'm being told that it was not an official cash-in. The referee did not take the contract, and Team USA didn't even enter the ring. thanks to the Enterprise, and Todd Quality now continuing the assault on Corn Boy after they stole the damn match.
Well, you know what they say about corn. It goes into your body and comes out the same way. And Todd Quality flushing Los Dawgs back to wherever they came from. I didn't catch it. A corn bushel or something like that.
Well, thanks to the free bird rule, Todd Quality and the main attraction, Sean Murphy, retain the tag team championships. But what kind of state is Sean Murphy going to be in, as just in a few short minutes he'll have to defend the Trans-Canada Heavyweight Championship against Big Rig, who's been able to rest for all night, even though he went through that hellacious King of the Road match earlier today. Is Todd Quality just basking in the glory of his victory,
while buying his tag team partner a little bit more breathing room. Every moment counts from here.